Hi there. Welcome to your own channel, Zindagi Le Lo. That means have life. Today I'm going to discuss something about personality. What is personality? How do we improve it? And what we need to do to keep on improving our personalities. These are some issues on which we'll be discussing today. And I wish and I believe that this video may help many of you who are in dilemma of looking here and there that what is personality, and they ask with some of their friends, relatives or surroundings that what is that, and yet they remain confused. So I'll try to come over this issue and would give you some good tips. So let's start. uh, Dear friends, before discussing anything, I would like to know your opinions that what do you think personality is? How do we build it? How do we improve it? Well, you keep on asking your friends, as I said, that what is personality, and you always remain in dilemma if you do not know it. So many of the people have the misconception that personality is something which is lucrative, which is attractive, and which has most of the things to do with the materialization. But I'm sorry, friends, and I would like to differ from you on this point that personality does not mean that you should look good and you should act in a certain manner exclusively. If that is so, then definitely Mahatma Gandhi, one of the very well known leaders in the world, would never be counted in such a you know influential personalities. And Nelson Mandela, you see, and Mother Teresa, some of these well-known names would have never attained that fame or name in their respective fields. So what is personality? Let me tell you that personality is something which an individual is born with. That means certain qualities, characteristics, which needs to be calibrated with others to be accepted. And the ultimate human goal is to attain happiness. And an individual can be happy in himself or herself, but personality is a mean which can bring us close to other people. This is what I believe. This is my own opinion, and this is proved for me. So I'm sharing my views on this platform with you guys. Hope you find it useful. That personality is something which is there in you already, but you need to improve it with the help of some of the tips I'm going to discuss in this video forward. And if you do this, I'm sure that some of the loopholes in your personalities get corrected, rectified, and they transformed into a lucrative one which people generally try to find, search, and complement. So what are those traits? So friends, who you are first, we would try to find out, and what does it mean that who we are? Generally, as an individual, I want to be happy and I want to attain certain goals and desires in my heart, in my mind. And what I'm doing it for, maybe for power, money, prestige, for my family, friends, relatives, my girlfriend, of course, my wife, anybody. So for that thing, we have to work on it. And while working on it, we come across with other people. And here the interaction process takes place. And for that interaction to be effective, we should have this trait of personality so that we can prove ourselves positively, we can get ourselves accepted positively, and it would help us in achieving our goals which we have set for ourselves in the life. Let's come to the points that needs to be taken care of while thinking over personality, and which can improve our personalities, right? So from our side, the first point would be that believe in you. Whatever you are, wherever you are, believe in you. Have faith in yourself, have confidence in yourself. In further videos, we would speak on this matter, that how do we build confidence and how to be confident over your actions. So just for the time being, just think that you need to be confident in whatever you are doing. Of course, you would be doing positive things which are accepted by others and as per the norms. So believing in you gives you an opportunity and a zeal to work on it constantly so that you do not discontinue. And if you discontinue, then definitely your personality would be stopped. Be polite and decent. Wherever you go, whatever you do, and whoever you interact with, you have to be decent and polite enough so that people create an interest and they feel like talking to you. And especially in the case of kids, women, and elders, aged people. Look, friends, actually these three categories are generally ignored, and so I'm mentioning it especially in this video. Try to build it as a habit that you be a good listener first before you are a good speaker, because a listener can be a good speaker, but only a speaker cannot be a listener. So the both ways you have to think in that like listen first, measure it, and then say. That reduces the chances of saying nonsense and unaccepted to others. So that definitely adds on to your personality. Look, friends, shyness is a good thing sometimes and in some relations, but in public places or while interacting with others, do not feel shy. Make eye contact with the people whom you are talking to. Remember one thing, that when you look into the eyes of a lion would never attack you unless you steal your eyes from him. So keeping this in mind, that always make an eye contact so that the other person can think that yes, you have an interest in him, and he would definitely revert the same magnitude of interest towards you. So make an eye contact with your people, with your friends, or generally your audience. Try to intermix with people irrespective of their age, caste, class, gender, ethnicity, race, whatever they are. Because we all can speak, we all can listen, we all can think. This is the only thing which differs us from animals. So we should not be an animal, we should be human beings. And only animals think for themselves only. And we being human, we have to think for others also. That's how the world would attain the goal of peace, liberty, fraternity, and everything. So try to intermix with different people so that you can have very intermix of ideas. And remember one thing, that if you have different opinions and different ideas from different aspects of the world, then it would add on to your personality and it would flourish it. Whenever you speak it, it reflects that you have knowledge. You have true knowledge of at least each and every aspect of the thing in general. So it creates an impression that you are a liberated person, an enlightened person. So it adds on to your personality. Friends, this one I believe is the most important thing, that you should have a matter before you speak, and the matter is your knowledge. So where to get that knowledge from? In whichever country you are listening to me, just make a broad outline that you should know something about your country, your state, your region, at least in general. For example, you should know the basic political system of your country, a short history, an idea of geography and the economic system of your country, so that by attaining these kind of knowledges, you can speak or intermix with any age group, be it school guys, collegers, any working executives, old age people, ladies, women, anyone you can speak to. And sharing these kind of knowledges and experiences definitely shows your lucrative side of your personality, that yes, this person is knowledgeable, he knows something, and whatever he speaks on facts. So that has to be kept in mind, that personality is not only outlook, it has to be your intellectual part too. Same like being a good listener, you have to be an opinion receiver and opinion giver, but not opinion hater. Remember, when two people debate on one thing, after a certain point of time, they forget the debate, then they start proving each one of them wrong. That has to be completely eradicated from your charm, from your attitude, and from your personality, that you should listen to him, their opinion, their ideas, then put your idea so that you can mix and match, and then you come out with a conclusion. And remember, intelligent people can give conclusion. Those who do not have these traits, they do not bring out a conclusion. They get into debates, and then after that fight. You know, the blue part around the eyes sometimes can happen also. As I've already told in this video, that you have to be tolerant of many things: religion, language, color, nationality, and world's happening, opinions, because everything is there for a cause, for a reason. Nothing is causeless or reasonless. Nothing is nonsense. It's we who make things nonsense. They are not in their totality. So be tolerant would open your aspects of interacting with more people and with more places. And after these many things, what comes on priority for others, it comes on last for me. Like, you know, good dress up, dress well, eat well, and attain healthy lifestyle. All these things gives you the positivity. Dress, as I said, is not the only thing which improves your personality. There are many other aspects, where there are many hidden aspects which actually improves it, and dress is the one which decorates it. So do not forget that your personality is an intermix of many things, of your brain, your heart, your postures, your gestures, and your outlook. So it has to be calibrated and synchronized in such a way that the reflection is the positive one, but not the irritating one. And please just try to build this habit also, that do not get angry easily, and do not get irritated easily, because observe things neutrally. And if you keep on observing things neutrally, then your brain would definitely make such a vast space inside you that you keep on adding things, keep on deleting things which you do not want. And if you do not have tendency of getting into argument, then you can tolerate, you cannot get irritated, and you cannot get angry. So friends, by concluding this session, I would like to say that personality is a beautiful trait, and it's in your hand. Nobody can claim, and if someone does this, that he can improve your personality, then he's probably making a false claim, because it's ultimately you who takes suggestions, advices, and build your personality. So you are the creator of your own personalities. You're the destroyers of your own personalities. Think positive, believe in others, believe in yourselves, be polite, wear a beautiful smile on your face, not a stupid one, like always like this, but wear beautiful, like smile, like, so that a positivity can be created in your surrounding. People love smile. We die for happiness. Happiness is the ultimate goal of humanity, and we have to work collectively and together to attain this goal. So dear friends, hope you found this video useful and it may help you in your respective spheres. So if you like this video, kindly share and subscribe for more updates. See you soon on new topic, on new subject, on new dilemmas. Thank you so much. See you soon.